Okay, I'm doing a face mask, but I had to keep the face mask on for 10 minutes. I'm set my timer. Okay, I wanted to rant. So, first of all, I'm doing a double face mask, which I haven't done before. It's two different face masks, so I'm excited to see how it comes out. Okay, besides that, I'm sure everybody at this point has heard about the LA riots and what's going on in Los Angeles. Yes. Good old LA. Okay, so I'm from Los Angeles, born and raised, and we are a very multicultural, as everyone knows, environment. Um, so I see both perspectives, but here's the thing: I don't understand the outrage and and what's really going on, because what we're saying the protests are about is that you can illegally come into our country, okay, tear apart our country, do whatever you want to our country, and then use all our resources. Okay. Um, there's a picture of a young family, and they had their little boy with them, and their little boy got pepper sprayed or tear gassed in the eye, which is crazy in and of itself. But then that little boy's gonna have to go to the hospital eventually and get checked out. And so I don't mean to sound as like cut and dry as it is, but these are resources that weigh on our nation that we can't afford, that we like logically, like one plus one has to equal two at some point. We have our own citizens, Americans, born and raised Americans. Okay, there's naturalized Americans as well, but there's born and raised Americans that are suffering day in and day out on the street, can't get no service, can't get any support, can't get any services done. But then we see that all these services are going to people that aren't even from our country, didn't even come in through the front door. Okay, so let's talk about legal immigration. People come to this country all the time. Oh, my phone's gonna die. Let's see if it lasts. It might not be a 10-minute rant. It might be like a 4-minute rant. But people come to this country every day legally. They go right on through the front door. They get their legal visa. They're able to work. They're able to go to school. Okay, they get H1B1s, they get OPTs, they have TNs. I think if you're from Canada or Mexico, you get a TN visa. I think it's a little bit quicker, or an L1, one of those. All the acronyms in the world for these visas, honestly. But there's ways to come to our country. Like I have never, y'all are gonna have to tell me, but I have never once sat back a day in my life and thought, you know what, I'm gonna go to this country and I'm just gonna be in that country, and I'm not gonna worry about how to get a visa in that country. I'm not gonna think about how to become a citizen of that country. I'm just gonna go to that country and that's just gonna what it. I just have that's just never has crossed my mind. I've always thought, if I go to another country, how long can I stay? What's the If I want to live there, what's the process? Can I? Will they let me? Is our country banned because everyone hates the United States right now? Like these are logical questions. So to just say that we're upset because people that illegally came to our country have to be told to go back to their homeland. Mexico's on the up right now. I don't know. Like, I get that it's not the United States, but like, what do we really think is going on at the end of the day? Is it not that they're just coming to our country to work and take advantage of our economic system and our dollar, and then take that dollar back to Mexico and have its value is higher in the peso system? Is that not really what's going on? I mean, I don't know. Anyway, rant over because my phone's gonna die. Thanks. Bye.